What is up, you lovely lot, and welcome back to the channel. Today it's a 50p coin hunt. We've got ourselves £250 in sealed bags from the bank, 25 bags, tenner in each. Excited to get into this lot. What are we looking for? Well, it's always nice to find a good mix of all the different picture coins. We're trying to complete a collection of the whole lot. Of course, the 2009 Kew Gardens is the only one still evading us, apart from the brand new Platinum Jubilee release, which I'm sure we will find in time. Everything else we've now got, including a load of territories and a few foreign coins as well at the back of the book. We need to make a space for that Platinum Jubilee, but we'll do that when we find it, which won't be today because this bag again is an older bag from the 4th of November last year. These bags haven't brought us that much good luck so far, but hopefully today's one could be a bit better. Get our fingers crossed for that. Right, let's crack on. 25 bags to get through. What's in bag number one? We will go through and check all of these normal looking designs afterwards for the scarcer years or the NIFC years. There's a Public Library's 150 year anniversary. It's a pretty common coin. One of the older ones though, from 2000. Up the top it goes. Here's a 2017, this will be a Beatrix Potter. It says 50p on the obverse there. It's Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Again, here's a face value coin, but nice to be finding a couple in bag number one. As I was saying, we will go back through. Oh, nice. There's our first keeper for the pot. And our first bit of money going into that Kew Gardens fund. It's Paddington at Buckingham Palace from 2018. And with our above face value finds, we're putting the value of those into the Kew Gardens pot. And if we don't find one by the time we've got the rough value of a Kew Gardens in that pot, then we're going to buy one. It's been long enough now. This is episode number 141 of this series. Yeah, you heard that right. And we're not going to give up. We're going to get a Kew Gardens one way or another. There's a Girlguiding 50p from 2010. 100 years of Girlguiding. Again, it's a fairly common one. We do see quite often. But at least we're finding a few bits. I hope everyone is keeping well, and I hope you can find in some coins for yourselves. If you are new to coin collecting, do subscribe to the channel and check out our top 10 videos. People say those are generally pretty helpful. Give people an idea of the best coins to be looking out for. Oh, there's a Battle of Hastings from 2016. We generally do keep this one, but that has really seen better days. With these though, we are going to cheat and we're going to add the value minus the face value to the Kew Gardens pot. It's going in. We always put a value in the top right for a normal circulated coin, even when we find one that has seen better days. So we're going to bend the rules slightly and add that to the Kew Gardens fund as well. We're getting there though. With it, slowly but surely, we're 1/6 of the way there after 5 or 6 episodes putting into the fund. There's a representation of the People Act. Again, that's another pretty common one. 9 million minted of those. Ooh. We do have some questions to get into from a previous hunt, and if you've got a question that you want answered in a video, then just pop it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it in 2 50p coin hunts from now. We're always 2 videos ahead. There's Mrs. Tiggywinkle. It's one that I like to keep, but we don't call her above face value, so no money in the Kew Gardens kitty for Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Yeah, we got a few questions and they're all from this video here. If you've not seen that hunt, check it out after this one. And our first question from there is from Andrew Green. And Andrew's asking, do you know if the 25 years of £2, that's the bimetallic £2, restrikes are looming? Feels like an expensive set unless they're staggered over a period of time. I mean, the price won't change, no matter if they release them all at once or one by one. But I do take your point, of course. We're expecting 3 sets for the 25 years of bimetallic £2 coin. I'm sure they will be staggered though, Andrew. The 50 years of the 50p sets back in 2019 were staggered, and I'm sure this will be the same. And saying that, they've got to be coming soon. We're halfway through the year nearly now, so I'm sure we'll be seeing the first of those sets pretty soon. There's one of the 2019 Paddingtons. He's at the Tower of London on this one. 2019 Paddingtons, quite a bit more common than the 2018s that we like to keep. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see all 3 sets of those soonish. Maybe one any time now, and then the other 2 spread over the rest of the year. But what do I know? I'm just guessing, so we shall see, I suppose. Anything in this bag? Nothing bag. Unlucky, we go again. Ooh. On a somewhat related note, we have a question from Captain Coinman, and they are asking, do you think the Mint should release a special 20p coin for its 40th anniversary? Yeah, why not? You'll never hear me say no to a coin. More coins, please. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Wouldn't have the ability to do a set, of course, having so few designs. There's a Kitten. Just, of course, 2 different 20p designs ever in the UK. So yeah, it would be nice. Oh no! I've dropped the whole bag everywhere. 1 second, we're gonna have to cut. If I find something incredible in here, no one's gonna believe it. I think I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, yes. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, 40 years of the 20 pence would be a great opportunity to change the design perhaps. I'm sure that wouldn't happen. It's obviously part of the bigger overall design of the shield for the definitive coinage. Can't believe that. There's dropping coins and then there's dropping half the bag everywhere, or the whole bag pretty much. That's a new one. Here we've got 2019's Sherlock Holmes. Again, we class him as fairly common, 8.602 million minted. So it is quite a high number, but we don't see them that often. Take the representation of the People Act as an example. Of course, that's 2 years older. I think we see more of those, and especially when they were released, we saw way more of those. We did used to call Sherlock though. Oh, there he is again, disproving me. The only coin we've found 2 of, after me saying we don't find them too often. But we did used to call him Regional Holmes because when he first was released, we felt that it was very regional in Scotland and the north. They were finding loads of Sherlocks and we were finding none down in the southeast here. But of course, they've spread around a bit now. 3 years ago, Sherlock came out. Unbelievable. Time does fly. There's Samuel Johnson's dictionary, the 3rd most common commemorative 50p. You will see plenty of those if you're keeping an eye on your 50p coins. Of course, Benjamin Bunny and Peter Rabbit from 2017, the only ones which are more numerous. Well, these are tough bags today. Right, back to the questions. We have one from South Yorkshire Coins. And they say, I agree on the Olympics becoming ever decreasing in numbers and hard to find. Well, they definitely are, in my opinion. Why do you think the prices do not reflect the scarcity? I guess it's the same reasoning for my answer to the question that we had the other week about why is a Roman coin worth, or a Roman coin 2,000 years old worth way less than a coin minted 2 weeks ago. But it's supply and demand again. Although they're hard to find, there's plenty of people which are still sitting on loads of them, I'm sure. So they're slowly selling them off. There's our first 2020 of the day. It's a diversity. Both the 2020 releases, pretty common though. And I've just spotted the other one in this bag. There it is. A Brexit. Peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. 31st of January 2020. Yeah, I think there's so many people out there sitting on stacks and stacks of Olympics that are slowly selling them off, keeping the price where it is because the availability to buy them is still very much there. There's a Victoria Cross Heroic Acts. Plenty of people trying to sell them, whereas finding them in your change, a very tough ask nowadays. There's another Brexit. And we're lucky really to find on average one Olympic in a big £250 bag. Sometimes we don't find one at all. Hopefully today's not going to be one of those days. I'm still optimistic, we've still got a few bags here. Our luck on these older bags, as I say, hasn't been the best. Which is unusual. You'd think pre-Christmas bags. Maybe it's a bit too early though, beginning of November. People cashing in piggy banks and the like. Christmas bags or post-Christmas bags, I guess. The ones at the beginning of January tend to be pretty good. Yeah, we're not having much luck here. Right, questions from the comments. We do have one more from Master Temple's Treasures. And he's asking, what territories design would you like to see on UK coinage? Happy days. If you don't know about Master Temple, definitely check out his channel. As with South Yorkshire Coins, our previous question asker also makes videos. But Dan, a very good friend of mine, met him a few times, always have a good laugh when we meet up. But there's a few designs I'd like to see, or similar takes on the design, and they're all wildlife themed. We need some wildlife back on our coinage. You've got that fairly recent 10p series with all the different, 2018, another Paddington at Buckingham Palace, visiting the Queen on her Jubilee, and there's Diversity Built Britain. Yeah, that 10p set, which escapes me, was it Guernsey or Jersey? I'm not too sure actually, can't remember where it was from now. I don't actually own it. There's some quite nice designs in that. Jeremy Fisher. Something similar to that, or the, oh nice, another Sherlock, 3. At least we're finding some stuff now again. The Warra Wolf, but maybe a fox. The old Falklands fox, we found one of those in a hunt before. The St Helena turtle, it's a great coin, that 50p. Found one of those as well in a video before, not from a bag of coins though, but from using the vending machine trick. There's Roger Bannister's 4-minute mile. And if you don't know about the vending machine trick, I'll put a link in the description at the end, and I'll try and put a link in the end screen as well. Check that out. Handy little trick to know if you've got a vending machine near you. We pass one now and again. Yeah, things like that. some British wildlife would be great, I think. Come on. Where's the Kew Gardens? Not in that bag. Oh, coins are nearly spilling out onto the floor. We've got 2 bags left. Saving all the luck for the end, he says, hopefully. But thanks for watching. There's another Johnson's Dictionary. As usual, smash that thumbs up button, really does help the channel. I appreciate it very much. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you can come and see us again. Come on, last bag. And if you're into coins of other types, of course we do £2 hunts regularly. Oh, nice. At least we got something decent in the last bag. Beatrix Potter anniversary. There's a little bit more money trickling into that Kew Gardens fund. Nothing major, but still a decent find. Oh, what was that? 1998. Oh, that's a Britannia. Benjamin Bunny. It's took us that long to find a Benjamin Bunny. But it's a nice one because it's slightly off centre. We found one like this recently, but I think that's honestly worth keeping. The rim on this side much wider and almost non-existent on the left here, so definitely one for the oddities section of our collection. No die rotation on it, but nice nonetheless. Last bag has saved us here for sure. Oh, and even a couple to finish off on. A very grubby representation of the People Act and a final Brexit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon for some more coiny goodness. We're going to get this Kew Gardens one way or another. See you later. Take care.